Welcome back to the deep dive. We're here to unpack complex info and really pull out the key insights for you.
That's the plan.
Today, our mission is exploring some pretty cool innovation in cosmetics, specifically lip products.
Yes, we're looking behind the curtain a bit into a patent application that could, genuinely change things up in your makeup bag.
Okay, so which one are we diving into?
This is U.S. Patent Application Publication 202-5024890A1. It was published August 7th, 2025.
And the applicant.
It's from Amorepacific Corporation. A big name, I think many people will recognize them. They're tackling a really common frustration with lip color here.
Amorepacific, yeah. Definitely a major player. They're not just any cosmetics company, are they?
Oh, absolutely not. They're huge. A South Korean beauty giant, actually, with roots going way back to the 1940s.
Wow, that far back.
Yep. And they're known for pushing boundaries, blending traditional Asian botanicals with, really cutting-edge science.
They have quite a few popular brands under their belt, too, don't they?
They do. Across skincare and makeup. They're constantly innovating, it seems. Their R&D is, it's pretty impressive.
And this patent fits right into that, their focus on innovation.
Exactly. Their patent portfolio is extensive. It really shows their commitment to solving problems, from improving serums to, making lip colors perform better, like we're discussing today.
Got it. Okay, so let's really unpack this for you. We're diving deep into the science, figuring out how they're trying to make your lip color experience, better, more vibrant.
More consistent, too. Tackling those little annoyances with some serious chemistry.
Okay, let's start with those annoyances.
Yeah.
Lip makeup, it's essential for so many of us, right? Part of the daily routine.
Definitely.
But have you ever picked that perfect bold lipstick, you're all excited, and you put it on and it just doesn't pop? Or it looks kind of patchy, uneven.
Oh, absolutely. That is exactly the problem this patent is going after.
So it's a known issue then?
A very known issue. Conventional lip products, especially the really pigmented ones, they often struggle to give you that wide range of bright, true colors.
Like true to how it looks in the tube.
Precisely. It's actually quite hard for formulators to get that pop without it looking dull or, as you said, uneven. The chemistry can sort of work against you.
I know exactly what you mean. Sometimes it looks amazing, like in the Bullet or the Gloss Wand.
Right.
But then on your lips, it just separates, almost curdles. It just won't lay down smoothly. It's so frustrating.
That separation, that curdling feel. Yeah, it's a common complaint. The patent even mentions specific things like the Yoplait phenomenon.
The what phenomenon?
The Yoplait phenomenon, like when yogurt sometimes separates. Or getting that white ring effect around the inner lips.
Ah, okay, I can picture that. That whitish look where the color breaks up.
Exactly. It happens because the pigments, especially some blues apparently, can clump together, aggregate or precipitate out of the formula.
So they're not spreading out evenly.
Right. They stick together instead of dispersing. And that clumping makes smooth blending really difficult. Plus, over time, it can make the color actually darken or look duller.
Which defeats the whole purpose of a vibrant color.
Totally. It's basically an instability problem right in the formula.
Okay, so Amorepacific identified these really common frustrations, things we've all probably experienced. What did they actually do about it? What's the innovation here?
Well, the core idea is a really specific, very intentional combination of ingredients. It's not just a minor adjustment.
Okay.
They rethought how to formulate these lip products to get better stability and, a better look.
So what's in this magic combo?
Two key things working together. First, something called an acyl-based green colorant.
Okay.
We'll get to that.
Yeah.
Second, titanium dioxide. But, and this is crucial, it's coated with a hydrophilic compound.
Hydrophilic, water-loving.
Exactly. Water-loving. And this pairing is designed to deliver vibrant, deep colors that blend well and prevent that darkening and the Yoplait thing.
Okay, let's back up. Acyl-based green colorant. That sounds very technical. Why green? Are we talking green lipstick? And what does acyl-based mean for me putting it on my lips?
Good question. No, not green lips. Acyl-based basically refers to its chemical structure. It's an organic molecule derived from certain acids. Think of it as having a specific backbone that makes it really stable and play well with others in the formula.
So the structure helps it perform better.
Precisely. Now, the green part is the clever bit. It's not that the final product is green. It's that using a specific green colorant within the mix of pigments.
As part of the blend.
Yes. Especially an acyl-based one, gives you much better color expression and stability overall. Unlike some traditional pigments that might clump or absorb light weirdly and dull the shade,
Right.
this acyl structure helps lock in the vibrancy. It stops those tiny clumps from forming, so the final color reflects light better, brighter, truer, even when you pack in a lot of color.
Wow. Okay, so the green is like a foundation for better reds or pinks or whatever.
You can think of it that way, yeah. It helps the whole spectrum look better.
Okay, that makes sense. Now, the other part, titanium dioxide with that hydrophilic coating. You said titanium dioxide is common, so what's the big deal with the coating? How does that stop the white ring?
Right, so Ti2, titanium dioxide, it's everywhere. Great for opacity, making colors brighter, but, like we said, it can be prone to clumping in lip products.
The culprit behind the yolk.
Often, yes. It clumps, separates, looks uneven. By coating it with a hydrophilic water-loving compound, Amorepacific basically makes it disperse much, much better.
So it spreads out more easily.
Think of it like giving each tiny particle a little nonstick coating so it slides easily amongst the other ingredients. It prevents the clumping and precipitation
Which directly tackles that unevenness.
directly and improves the overall blending, the feel. They mention coatings like polyhydric alcohols or phytic acid things designed to make all the ingredients cooperate.
Okay, so it's chemistry at the micro level, fixing those visible problems we hate, making sure everything stays mixed properly for a smooth, vibrant look.
Exactly. It sounds like they're really getting down to the nitty-gritty to solve issues that have, frankly, been around for ages in lipsticks.
And the best part, you said they actually show proof in the patent. It's not just theory.
That's what makes it really compelling. They don't just describe it, they provide clear visual evidence. They back it up.
Love that. So what do the pictures and data actually show us?
Well, Figure 2, for instance, has pictures of applications on lips. You can literally see the difference. Their innovative formula, called Example 1, looks much smoother, more uniform,
Compared.
compared to a conventional one, comparative Example 2. The difference is pretty stark. Smoother spread, more even.
And figure 3.
That shows better stability, less streaking or clumping when you just swatch it on skin. So better performance right off the bat.
Okay, smoother look, less streaking, big wins. What about the color itself? Does it really deliver more vibrancy, a wider range?
It seems so. Fastest 5 and the tables that go with it really dig into the color science.
Okay.
They demonstrate that blending with this specific green colorant and the coated TiO2 results in, well, superior color expression, a much broader range of achievable colors,
Better than traditional methods.
especially compared to using certain blue colorants, which they show can lead to duller shades when you're trying to mix specific colors. The green helps maintain brightness, even at high pigment loads.
Which is often where things go wrong, right?
Yeah.
Trying to get intense color.
Exactly. It allows for bolder, truer colors without that dulling compromise.
Okay, visual proof, data on color. What about people? Did actual humans try this? What did they think?
They did. The patent includes results from a consumer panel
Actually,
evaluation.
verdict.
Really positive.
Hmm?
The new formula got significantly higher scores across the board. People said things like, the color is clear and vibrant, lip expression is good, it blends well.
And the problems.
Crucially, they reported no color darkening and no Yoplait phenomena.
Wow. So it actually worked in practice.
It seems so, which, if you've ever battled patchy lipstick or colors that just don't look right, this technology seems aimed squarely at fixing those exact things for you.
Okay, so let's tie this all together. What does this patent, this deep dive into Amorepacific's chemistry, really mean for you, the person browsing the makeup aisle?
Well, I think it shows that major companies like Amorepacific are putting serious R&D muscle behind solving common beauty frustrations, like really digging into the science.
It's not just about new shades, but better performance.
Exactly. This patent points towards a future where your lip colors are more likely to be truly vibrant, true to tube,
Apply smoothly.
blend seamlessly, and crucially, avoid that annoying white ring or dullness that can just ruin the look. It's about more reliable, more satisfying products.
It really is about the product living up to its promise, isn't it? Getting that color you fell in love with in the packaging, actually on your lips, looking just as good.
That seems to be the goal. And it really highlights the incredible science that goes into cosmetics. Stuff we use every day without necessarily thinking about the chemistry involved.
It's easy to forget it's not just mixing colors, it's complex molecular stuff.
Absolutely. Understanding those interactions to solve practical problems.
Yeah.
And, this kind of research doesn't just benefit lip color, it pushes the whole industry forward.
Leading to better products everywhere.
Potentially, yeah. It sets a higher bar for performance and what consumers can expect.
What a fascinating look into how lipsticks might be getting even better, all thanks to Amorepacific and some clever chemistry.
That acyl-based green and the coated titanium dioxide.
Mm.
Pretty smart stuff.
Definitely shows how specific chemical tweaks can lead to really noticeable improvements for us.
Mm,
Well, thank you for joining us on this deep dive into cosmetic innovation.
my pleasure.
Next time you swipe on a new lip color, especially one that looks amazing, feels great, and stays vibrant, maybe pause for a second. You might just wonder what hidden, brilliant chemistry is working behind the scenes to give you that perfect shade.